great pride for me and the entire team as Planis. Over this entire duration, we have come to learn about the industry requirements in a very, very precise way. We have had some great practical learning experiences, and combining that with some splendid engineering has resulted into technological advancements today evident in the form of products like ROV Micros. Planis is also not just a company that just builds ROVs as products. We rather consider ourselves as a holistic inspection solution providing company. Now what's a solution? I call a solution as a combination of products, capabilities, put together in the right form, weave together and deliver to the client for its end use. Now for the underwater inspection services company, it's extremely essential. The presence of something which is extremely essential, and that's what is ROV Micros. For the underwater inspection services, there is requirement of a reliable, robust and advanced underwater data capturing platform, and that's exactly what is the significance of ROV Micros. Now, talking a little bit more on the technology and the way forward, how we came across Micros. Today, probably we stand around a year since its inception of the design, and ROV Micros, which is also the third generation of the Planis ROVs. In each and every generation, we have been pushing our technological capabilities to the edge. Working at the edge is not just challenging, but for startups like us, it's also very risky. Or rather, let's say that for hardware startups like us, it's also a very risky task. We have had some tough times working on Micros, facing some severe technical difficulties, some severe technical challenges which we have overcome. For the specifications we set on and wanted to achieve. One such thing, which also shows a great resilience of the team and worth mentioning today is the design of the power system for Micros. Now, the specifications wanted us to achieve a very, very high power density. Basically, we have very less volume, but a huge amount of power to be delivered, a huge ampacity to be churned out. Now, that called for some tremendous amount of science and mathematics to be done behind. So we come up with solutions, we engineer things, we come up with a highly engineered solution. We run proof of concepts, all well and good, goes, first to test, go very, very successful. And then there comes this day when we do the integrated power system test, we switch it on and then there's smoke and fire all around. But that's all right. It's technology development, it happens. So we move forward. We go back, see what went wrong. We go back and see what can still go wrong even further. So we engineer certain things, come up with another solution, and the next time we cross the first stage of development and push it to the final stage. Imagine you have been working on something for the last 8 months, and you're ready for the first dive of your ROV underwater. We put the ROV underwater, and then we switch it on. Now this time, in addition to the smoke and fire, there was a sense of sadness and disappointment in the faces which were around. So it was a huge setback for us, at this advanced stage of the journey, when we are already speaking to clients that, Micros is going to be ready and going to be providing service in the next couple of months. At this stage, such a setback, the power system is the backbone. So then we go back to the drawing board, we look into the fundamentals, we change certain things, which probably we could not have even thought of earlier. We didn't cost OEM from India to US, we perform meetings, make some extremely critical changes because your design is already 90%, making changes is a huge constraint then. And of course, failures are expensive for startups like us, so we don't have any other chance. But we make it all through. This time combined with the effort of the team and also leveraging on some serious feedback from the semiconductor industry experts, we pull out Micros, and that's where it stands today. Already being tested for more than 100 hours underwater with successful field trials in different conditions, with successful demonstrations, and already having some successful client engagements. Micros as an ROV has some unique capabilities with itself compared to our own previous generation of ROVs, and also compared to other ROVs in the world in its own size, shape, and form factor. One such key technology, one such key ability of Micros is its capability to pull long tether lengths, all while being powered, which means we can go up to 600 meters long without stopping. We can work round the clock with this ROV, which is something very, very unique. And as we speak, we are also working on upgrading these capabilities to even higher lengths, up to 1 kilometer. Another is Micros' capability to perform inspections in any kind of underwater environment. Doesn't matter how much murky it is, what is the turbidity level. We have engineered software and hardware solutions for performing inspection in even such environments. And one very important and a breakthrough capability for Micros is its